This video will help you with the drawing portion of your Ted Harrison landscape. Please also check out all the awesome inspirational references that can be found on Google Classroom. There are drawing guides and even some things that you can try and recreate yourself. If you decide on an option with a sun, there are lots of circles that you can use. So if you want to do smaller or larger medium-sized circles, you can do that. Or maybe you want to do both and make it more unique. This reference is found on Classroom. It gives you the best references as how to start, where to start drawing your drawing. Make sure that you're reading the steps and notice the numbers right here that give you ideas on how to create your landscape. Remember your name and teacher code on the back. If you notice in the directions, essentially you're going to want to start kind of from the bottom of your paper and work upward into the sky. But I think it's helpful that if you want to do a sun, to add that first, you decide the best location for it. Maybe you want it to be rising, you name it. You decide where to put that, and your pencil lines should be relatively light because you're going to trace over them with pastel and you don't want them to show. So as stated, it even states in the drawing guide, you want to start with rolling slopes and snow down at the bottom here. Just some wavy lines. You decide where you want them to stop and start, and then you want to add a horizon line. This is where the earth meets the sky. This line is going to be relatively straight. If it's a little wobbly, it's okay. So now we kind of know where our sky is going to be and where our ground is going to be. And then go ahead and fill this in however you choose. Check out those references. When you're all done creating your pencil lines, you just take oil pastels and very, very carefully retrace those. The more colors, the better. And hopefully you made it so your lines aren't too squished together where you're able to go back and add those pastel lines easily. If you need to, erase and make them a little bit wider. When you have nice dark pastel lines, you're ready to tuck it in your folder for next time. If your lines are extra bold and dark, make sure you go back over them one more time so you can see them better when you add paint. And if you smear, no big deal because we're going to add paint.